Hello, everyone. If you like what I'm doing here, please consider subscribing, liking, and commenting. It would really help the channel out quite a bit. Thank you very much.
Jack Renard's orchestra is playing Welcome to Texaco Town, and you are welcome. Here we are in the Civic Auditorium, where despite the fact that Oscar, the trained flea, is still missing, we feel the show must go on. And so we bring you the second act of the Texaco Town Follies. Lights, curtain, music!
Skies were blue, now they're gray. What to do since he's away? Eyes are dry, life is through. That's why we are here to you. Where is Oscar? We'd like to know. If there's no Oscar, then there's no show. Those are sad, bells are calling. Oscar is lost,
Strayed or stolen.
if you find Oscar, please bring him to me. There's no one like Oscar, even though he be a flea. If you're listening, Oscar, listen to my plea. Oscar,
Once again, the 45,000 dealers who serve you with fire, cheese, gasoline, and other Texaco products present your master of ceremonies, His Honor, the Mayor of Texaco Town, Eddie Cantor.
Thank you. Happy New Year, Jimmy. Happy New Year, everybody.
Say, did you find him?
No.
Oscar's still missing?
Yes.
Remember, people are looking for Oscar all over the country.
They haven't even scratched the surface yet. Oh, where is Oscar? Where is Oscar?
Telegram from Mr. Cantor.
Telegram.
from Mr.
Oh, maybe that's some news. Give it to me, boy.
Who's it from, Eddie? Who's it from?
Oh, it's from Walter Winchell. Gee, he knows everything. Maybe?
Go on, read it. Read it. What's he saying?
It says, Dear Eddie, I've located Oscar. He's making a picture at the 20th Century Fox studio under the name of Ben Burney. What is it? Oh, that Walter Winchell. He's kidding. He's kidding.
I'll bet you received thousands of telegrams like that.
Yes, and letters too, Jimmy, but there's no trace of Oscar.
No?
Honestly, it's enough to drive me to drink.
Oh, sure, drink. He
Yeah.
took one little drink on New Year's Eve and passed out.
Wasn't that funny, Jimmy? When I came to, I heard the waiter saying, 1937, Mr. Cantor. I said, Happy New Year to you, too. He said, no, 1937, that's your bill. Oh. Imagine that for a few drinks. What was I drinking, platinum?
That's not all, though. Before we left, they charged us $20 a head.
$20 a head. They should have charged you $40 for the head you had New Year's Day.
Oh, go away. I felt pretty good.
Go on, you're a firecracker drinker.
A firecracker drinker?
Yeah, you're no good after the 4th.
Oh, Eddie, was I really that bad?
Well, you bad. Listen, your own wife, Betty Jane, told me when you got home in a taxi, you handed her a $50 tip and said to the taxi driver, come on, honey, make me some scrambled eggs and we'll go to bed.
Well, if that's the way I acted, I am making a resolution never to touch another drop.
Yep.
How about your resolution?
Listen, I'm resolving never to insult you or Renard again. That's resolution number 1.
You're never going to insult us again, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fine, Eddie. And what is resolution number 2?
To pay no attention to resolution number 1. And resolution number 3.
What's that?
During 1937, I will brush my teeth twice a day with Texaco.
Wait a minute, Eddie. We're working for Texaco.
Well, what do you want me to do? Brush my teeth with fire cheese? Get out of here, will you?
Oh, your resolutions don't mean a thing.
Well, here's one that does, buddy. I promise from now on never to lose my temper.
Go on, you're too weak. You'll break that one in 2 days.
I will not, wise guy.
Now, don't lie about it. Admit it.
Don't tell me I'm lying about it, Jimmy Wallington. If I say I won't lose my temper, I won't lose my temper.
Well, don't yell at me that
Well,
way.
then, you big ox, don't tell me that I can't control my temper. I can control as good as any man. I can be as calm as a little baby if I want to. He tells me I lose my temper. How do you like a guy like this? I won't lose my temper. I know when I lose my temper. I know I can control myself.
Well, I'm sorry, Eddie. I'm awfully sorry.
Yeah.
Really, I am. You know, I know that Oscar thing has upset you.
You see, it has, Jimmy. Pardon me, will you? I didn't mean to lose my temper, but Oscar is gone. But I'm a good trooper. I'll carry on. Jimmy, right now, I want you to help me dramatize some of the outstanding events of 1936. You and I, Jimmy Wallington, will impersonate all the principal characters. Let's go. The greatest mistake that was made during the year 1936, 35, 34, and back to 70, 76 was made in the poll conducted by the Literary Digest. James Wallington interviews the gentleman in charge of the poll.
I came here for an interview. In speaking to you, Mr. Wallington, the world's greatest radio announcer.
How do you like that? Still making mistakes.
We take you to Callender, Ontario, where the most widely advertised baby speaks to you in person. Yvonne.
Hello.
Emily.
Hello.
Annette.
Hello. Skitty.
Cecile.
Hello, madame, monsieur.
Marie. Come on, Marie. Say something, will you? Marie, come on, say something. Now, Marie, come up here and say something.
No, I ain't been paid for yesterday.
In the world of sports, Jesse Owens was the athletic hero of 1936. We interviewed Jesse Owens. Mr. Owens, what is the fastest thing you've ever done?
Well, you know the Super Chief train on the Santa Fe?
Yes.
Well, I raced that train from Chicago to California.
And what happened?
I beat the train by 10 hours.
10 hours. Marvelous.
I would have beaten it by 12 hours, but I stopped off at Albuquerque to help an Indian who was in trouble.
Now, what did you do for the Indian?
I gave him some Fire Chief gasoline.
Fire Chief gasoline?
Yeah, that's the best thing for engine trouble. The greatest event in radio during 1936 happened on Sunday night, September the 27th. Eddie Cantor did not mention Ida and the 5 girls.
The Associated Press interviews the screen sensation of the year, Robert Taylor.
Now, Mr. Taylor, to whom do you attribute all your success?
To the ladies.
Oh, a ladies' Taylor. Oh. Tell me, Mr. Taylor, is there any particular lady to whom you show a preference?
Whom do you mean?
Well, Miss Barbara Stanwyck.
Please don't mention any names.
All right, I won't mention Barbara Stanwyck.
Now, don't do it.
Now, tell me, did you wear your hair this long for the picture Camille?
Yes?
Well, don't you think it's about time you saw a Barbara?
Please, don't mention Miss Stanwyck's name, I said.
I won't mention. Look at the man. Look at the man. Look, on the estate of Leo Carrillo last Sunday, you had a lot of fun with broiling steaks and chops.
Oh, it was delightful.
Well, sort of a Barbara.
Please, I ask you not to mention her name.
Mr. Taylor, look, I'm going to ask you to demonstrate your method of hugging the female stars with whom you appear in pictures. I'll play one of your female stars. Do you want it, James? Go ahead. You're Taylor. Go ahead.
All right.
What do you do?
Well, I usually put my right arm around them like this.
Yes.
With my hand in the small of their back, just like this.
Go on. I love it. Go on.
Then I put my left arm around their neck. So.
Oh, Mr. Taylor, you're so barbarous. I can't stand with this.
Now.
Then what do you do?
And then I press them.
Yes.
And press.
Yes.
And press.
Oh, now you're a real Taylor.
And then.
Yes.
The final embrace. Like this.
Oh, Jimmy. Oh.
Now then,
Taylor.
what do you think that does to them?
I don't know what it does to them. Look, but it broke 3 of my best cigars. Get out of here. The old year is gone and the new year is on, and I'm wishing you wonderful things. Each letter you send makes me feel you're my friend. I can't tell you the joy that it brings. So keep writing me once in a while, and I'll answer by making you smile. Oh, New Year's Eve, horns were blowing and champagne was flowing. Jimmy Wallington acted the clown. I know one certain smarty who paid for the party.
Who?
The mayor of Texaco town. New Year's Day at the Rose Bowl, East and West played their football. The Pittsburgh team won it hands down. They took one private lesson from a man. Now start guessing.
Who?
The mayor of Texaco town. One night for a pastime, I played for the last time that strip poker game of renown. For a couple of Mondays, Who stayed home in his undies?
Who?
The mayor of Texaco Town.
You can spark your carcass, that funny Greek.
Well, park your carcass. Tell me now, where? Where is Oscar?
I found him in a book, and is he mad?
Wait a minute. You found him in the book and he's mad?
Yeah, right here it says Oscar Wilde.
Get away from me, Oscar Wilde, you fool you. Didn't I tell you to get in touch with J. Edgar Hoover in Washington?
That's all right. Hoover has got his men out looking for Oscar.
G-men?
No, flea men.
Get away from me. Parky, I'll bet you never called Hoover. You lied to me again. Evidently, you never heard of George Washington.
Who?
Washington. First in war, first in peace.
Yeah, and last in the Rose Bowl game.
Yep. Don't worry, they put up a great fight. Rose Bowl game? What do you know about the Rose Bowl game?
Me, I saw that game last Friday in Glendale.
Glendale? Why, the game was in Pasadena.
I had a 50-cent seat.
Yep. Parky, you're lying again.
Yeah?
There were no 50-cent seats.
Is that so? Jimmy Washington went with that Jack Renard.
Yeah.
And he had a quarter seat.
You mean Wallington had a quarter seat?
Yeah, Renard had the other 3 quarters. Say, you know, last year I had a seat on the 50-yard line and I didn't like it.
You had a seat on the 50-yard line, and yet you didn't like it? Why?
Because that white stuff got all over my blue pants.
Did you see Renard and Wallington at the game?
Did I see him? I had to take him with me.
What do you mean you had to take him with you?
Doctor's orders?
Doctor's orders?
Yeah, I was sick in bed on the day of the game.
Yeah?
And the doctor told me if I go to the game, be sure and take 2 pills.
Yep. Yeah, sure. You know a lot about football players.
I should. Once I managed the All-American Greeks.
All-American Greek?
Yeah.
Tell me, where did you hold your New Year's game?
In the finger bowl.
In the finger bowl?
Yeah, but nobody could find the place.
They couldn't locate it. Why didn't you put your name on it?
How would that look? Park your carcass in a finger bowl.
With open arms you'll greet her. There's no one any sweeter than delicious, delightful, the lovely Deanna Durbin.
Sweet summer breeze, whispering trees, stars shining softly above, roses in bloom, soft perfume, neath the
Deanna, my dear, it was beautiful, and here is a little kiss for you. Tell me, what was the name of the song?
Kiss me again.
All right.
Eddie.
What?
Eddie, remember, I'm here.
Oh, I'll kiss you, too. Yeah. What?
Now, listen, I'm here with some information.
About Oscar?
Just a minute. I want to tell you what I think.
Say, you whoever you are, can't you see we're busy?
Well, I just want
Let
to...
him talk, Jimmy. Maybe he knows where Oscar is.
No, not that.
I want to say that I believe that there is no difference in gasoline.
Well, how
that's
can you
nice
say...
talk.
Wait a minute. Let me talk to you, will you? I'll fix that up in a minute. Just answer 3 questions, will you, mister?
Go ahead.
Question number 1. Do fire engines pick up fast?
Yes. If they didn't, it would be just too bad for us homeowners.
Question number 2. Do they have power that drives their tremendous weight at high speed?
Anyone who ever saw a fire engine knows that.
Question number 3. Did you ever see an ambulance have trouble starting?
No. I've seen them in zero weather, and they start right on the button.
Now you tell them, Jimmy. I leave it to you.
Fire chief is different. It's made to meet special power requirements of emergency vehicles, like fire engines, ambulances, and police cars. It is the lightning action gasoline. That's why it helps start any car faster on cold days and gives you full-powered pickup on the open road. Prove it right in your own car. Fill up with Fire Chief and enjoy this modern, improved gasoline. It costs no more than the gasoline you are now using. You can get a tank full wherever you see the Texaco star, at the 45,000 Texaco service stations at dealers from coast to coast. Thank you, Mr. Wallington. And please tell Mayor Cantor that if I hear of Oscar's whereabouts, I'll come right over and let him know.
Ladies and gentlemen, last week during the playing of Uncle Tom's Cabin, we were interrupted by the disappearance of Oscar, as you remember. While everyone is searching for him tonight we continue with Uncle Tom's Cabin. Let's go.
Hey, Eddie Stanton, when do I cross the ice?
Oh, sure. You're playing Uncle Tom. Last week you started to play Liza. Remember you played Liza?
What's that?
I said last week you played Liza.
You think you played good?
Get away from me, will you, please? Quiet. And remember, Uncle Tom,
What?
I'm playing Little Eva, and I'm going to heaven.
How could you go to heaven when you own the other place?
Wait a minute. I own the other place?
I don't know. I heard your wife give it to you this morning.
Yep. Will you stop that nonsense? We're doing a play. Did you ever have any experience as an actor?
Last summer, I was a big hit with the Theater Guild.
The Theater Guild? You fool! The Theater Guild was closed last summer.
No wonder I didn't get any applause.
Oh, come on, you dummuck. Now, let's rehearse the scene
All right.
where little Eva, that's me,
Yeah.
is dying. Page 2.
Well, oh, yeah.
Yeah, here.
All right, go ahead.
Uncle Tom, I hear strange voices. Awfully strange voices. What can it be?
I think it's renowned musicians asking for overtime.
Oh, stop, will you? Uncle Tom,
What?
I'm going to leave you. I'm going to leave you.
How much?
Now, how much do you want?
2 tickets on the 50-yard line.
Oh, stop that, will you, please? Park your carcass. I'm playing Little Eva, who's about to die, and you're talking about football?
Well, ain't that the time to kick off?
Never mind. I'll skip the rehearsal with you. Now, where's Simon Legree?
Wait a minute. How much money you give me to play Uncle Tom? I want $80.
All you get is $40.
Why?
You know why?
Why?
Because you're a half-wit.
Yeah, it's a shame you got to work for nothing.
Quiet, will you please? Now, go on and blacken up while I rehearse Jimmy and Renard.
Well, Eddie, am I still Simon Legree this week?
And here comes Renard. He's playing all the bloodhounds. Go ahead. Woof, woof, woof. Woof, woof, woof,
All
right, stop it, will you?
Why is he barking like that?
He always barks when he sees a cat, so you can imagine how crazy he gets when he sees a puss like yours. All right. Now, let's start on top of page 3. You got it, Uncle Tom?
Yeah, I got it.
You're in front of the cabin.
Yeah.
Now, you're in the cabin now. You got a banjo, and you're singing. Go ahead and sing. Go ahead.
I'm singing?
Yeah, go ahead.
Old Lady River, that's Old Lady River.
No,
if you sing something, it must be
no,
something called...
quiet. It's not old. It's Old Man River. Old Man River.
Not this one. I'm singing about Mississippi.
Oh, my God. Uncle Tom, where is heaven? Uncle Tom, where is heaven?
Don't worry, where's heaven? You got to worry, where's Oscar?
Quick, Tom, hide. Here comes Simon Legree.
Ah, there you are, you rascal. I'm going to thrash you with my whip.
Oh. All right. Don't hit him unless you get the laugh. Don't hit him.
All right, take that.
Take that. So you belt me and you play me the $40 they got to pay me. You're a better man than I am, Simon the Greek.
That ain't going to stop me. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Woof, woof.
What?
Gentleman on the phone with information about Oscar.
Information about Oscar. Good. I'll go out and find out what he wants.
Well, listen, Eddie, you can't go this minute. You're programmed to do a song.
Say, let me go, Eddie Scranton, because I love Oscar like a brother.
Oh, Jimmy, I'm so nervous. I can jump. I can clap my hands.
Good. Then go right into your song.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, way up in the heavens where you are, oh, shine from above. For I feel that I'm falling in love. Twinkle, twinkle in the sky, while I give romance another try, oh, shine, silvery light. For I feel that tonight is the night, confidentially. Does she care for me? Did I hear you say that everything's okay? Oh, that's all I want to know. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, way up in the heavens where you are, oh, shine from above. For I'm sure that I'm falling in love. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, way up in the heavens where you are, oh, shine from above. For I feel that I'm falling in love. Twinkle, twinkle in the sky, while I give romance another try, oh, shine, silvery light. For I feel that tonight is the night, confidentially. Does she care for me? Did I hear you say that everything's okay? Oh, that's all I want to know. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, way up in the heavens where you are, oh, shine from above. For I'm sure that I'm falling in love. Where is Parker? Oh, I'm going crazy. Parker, I must find someone who knows where Oscar is hiding. Look, there's a fella here down on his knees. Maybe he's searching for Oscar. No, he's rehearsing Mammy. It's my friend, the head salesman for Ringstone and Lightboy, Al Jolson. Here he is. Al, tell me, what is the idea of you coming here tonight?
What do you mean, what's the idea of coming here tonight? Eddie, I'm here for the celebration.
What celebration? There's no celebration.
Oh, yes, there is. Anytime you get me to appear for nothing, brother, that's a celebration.
Albert, you are a sweetheart.
Yeah.
You know, I've always had a lot of respect for the name of Jolson.
I don't know about the Jol, but the Son, Cantor. Don't you wish you had one?
rub it in. Albert, for me it would be a new life, a boy. What it would do for me. Oh.
I don't know what it would do for you, but I know what Life Boy does for me.
Oh, yeah? Oh. Jolie, lightning action, a fast pickup for any emergency. That's fire chief gasoline. Doesn't that do something to you?
It doesn't do a thing to me, Eddie.
Well, it may not do anything for you, but it's doing plenty for me.
Eddie,
Yeah.
I want to ask you something. You know, there are many people who never heard you sing my song, Mammy. You know, they might enjoy hearing Cantor doing a Jolson. How about it?
Okay, Renard, one chorus of Mammy in E flat. Mammy, Mammy, the sun shines east, the sun shines west, but I know where the sun shines best. Mammy, Mammy, my heartstrings are tangled around Alabama. Eyes are coming. Sorry that I made you wait. Eyes are coming. Hope and pray I'm not too late. My darling Mammy, Mammy, I'd walk 1,000,000 miles for one of your smiles, my Mammy. You know, I believe that there might be a few people who would like to hear Jolson doing a cantor.
Okay, Slim Renard. Give me Margie in any flat. Margie, I'm always thinking of you, Margie. I'll tell the world I love you. Don't forget your promise to me. 'Cause I have bought the home and ring and everything for Margie. You've been my inspiration, days are never blue. And after all is said and done, there is really only one for Margie. Margie, yeah.
Tell you that was grand.
Yeah?
Now, why don't we harmonize to the tune of Good Old Dinah? Renard, let's have it.
Dinah, is there anyone finer in the state of Carolina? If there is, and you know her, show it to me, your Dinah. With your Dixie eyes blazing, I will love to sit and gazing to the eyes of Dinah Lee. Every night, why, shake with fright, because my dynamite change your mind about if they do that dance in heaven, shoot me hunting night at 17. Give us a piece of pie, oh, Dinah. If you want to do Dinah, I would hop an ocean liner, just to be with Dinah Lee.
Thanks, Al. It was swell of you to come down. And one of these Tuesdays, I'll return the compliment. I'll be the Texaco star for Inso. And, folks, I want you to listen in next Tuesday night to Al Jolson. Now, the only thing remaining in my mind is, where is Oscar?
Where is Oscar? We'd like to know. If there's no Oscar, then there's no show. Stones are sad, bells are tolling, Oscar is lost.
Strayed or stolen.
If you find Oscar, please bring him to me. There's no one like Oscar, even though he be a flea. If you're listening, Oscar, listen to my plea. Oscar, come back.
friends, during the week, ask the people you meet, where is Oscar? And for your information, may I tell you that Oscar the trained flea was a real gentleman. He knew his place. And if you know his place, there is $1,000 reward waiting for you. And until I hear from you, remember, I love to spend Sunday with you. Good night.
Whenever you hear the siren and bell, think of Texaco Fire Chief Gasoline. This is the Columbia Broadcasting System.
This is KNX Los Angeles, the voice of Hollywood. 5 seconds until 8:30 p.m. BULOVA, Bulova Watch Time.